Um, this is my new project. It's an ATX-64. I'm not finished soldering it, and I still need parts. I need a cartridge connector. I need the what seems to be ISA connectors. In fact, they are not. They are 2 pins short. Or 4, I can't remember. But that means you cannot use a 16-bit full ISA connector. You need to buy one long and one short, and 4 of each. I need to source. Well, I have sourced them, but the what's it called? The EMI something. I need to solder in the socket for the riser cards. It is those that gives port access. I need to source a ATX power connector, and then a few other bits like the voltage regulator that goes there, right there, and the step-up converters that supply 9 or 12 volt. I think that one is a different regulator that I can use, but they are modern ones, so no linear. I need to source the power LED, that's the onboard, and the capacitor. I think that's more or less what I'm missing on this, on the main board itself. On the audio video, I need to solder in a socket for the, well, basically it's where you connect the Pi 1541 drive right there. Or I can also use a old school 1541 disk drive if I choose, and just strip it down and use this connector instead. So basically there are 3 what's it called, serial bus connectors for drives. And of course I need to solder in these sockets. They are riser cards that goes right there on top. So yeah. These brass connectors or copper connectors, what there? These copper connectors, they will be removed, but they are there for a reason right now. Although I'm an amateur at soldering, they are a good way, a nice way to keep components straight. You know, when you solder new components in, it fills up, and I don't want to mess up my work. So yeah, they are just a tool for getting solder work done. And yes, I am an amateur. Components are not 100% straight, but yeah, I'm not a professional, so it's not perfect. And the 64 pin socket. People say that you can't get turn pin or precision pin sockets. I managed to source 2. I bought them from the United Kingdom on eBay. I believe they are sold out by now, but well, just to clarify, they are out there. They are just hard to source because it's not standard. The space between pins are in no way standard. They are closer to each other, but yeah, you can find turn pin sockets or precision pin sockets, or well, we have a saying, translate. well, to say it bluntly, beautiful baby has multiple names or whatever. It's just a saying, translated roughly to English. So yeah. Anyway, I'm missing a few parts here and there, and I need to source the chips. Speaking of chips, of course the MMU or PLA or what it's called, that's from a shortboard. But the 2-SID chips, yes, it can run with 2. I can select focus. Well, it might be hard to see, but I can choose between 12 and 9 volt. So that means new or old SID. And there are some other jumpers for what is called something with capacitor. Something with, what's it called? Where are you? Yeah, something with 1 kilo ohm resistor. I believe that is to fix the speech issue there on new SIDs. But yeah, I can choose memory map for secondary SID, and I can choose if it's left or right sound output. Sorry about the lighting. The VIC-2, I can use NTSC or PAL. That's where these 2 crystals are coming into the picture. So NTSC or PAL, or where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Here. This red jumper. That is voltage from for the VIC. I can choose 12 or 5 volt. So basically it can run with new or old VIC it can run with NCSC or Palvic. Just only one chip at the time. You have to, well, I have to set it for the right settings by jumper before turning the power on. Else I'll most likely fry a rare chip. And the same goes for the SID. Yeah, the RAM files, or the RAMs, or what is called the character RAM, basic, and kernel RAM. On this clone, they are combined into a 28256 chip. So it's all three kernels, or RAMs, or what's called. They are combined into one. But yeah, the manual clearly states where they should be mapped. Yep, that's it. A Commodore 64 clone for an ATX case. Ah, yeah. Sorry, I'm a bit. I have a slight cold. It has left and right audio out. I was not able to source a white, so I just gone with the black. It's the same, but it's just the plastic, the color of the plastic. Functionality wise, it's just the same. I could use a green or whatever. So it has composite out, it has S-video out, and there's the standard stock Commodore 64 DIN output. It has built-in Lumifix, controlled by 3 jumpers, and I can combine the sound into mono. I think that's sound. So it's a fairly what's called feature-rich machine for modern case. I like it. But yeah, of course, it's not finished yet. I have to source the last parts, solder them in, source the chips, and get a case. The seller, he also makes these PS2 Bluetooth keyboard adapters. And for the video, personally, I have this RetroTink, so yeah, I think it's a nice solution, and I really do hope that my solder work is good enough in order for this one to work. thank you for watching. Bye. Bye bye.